Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Star Wars Coffee, where in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at Diego Luna talking about how Andor is going to challenge Rogue One. That's right now on Star Wars Coffee. Star Wars actor Diego Luna has really started his marketing campaign for the Cassian spin-off Rogue One prequel series, and with that he has done an interview with the Hollywood Reporter that says Diego Luna says that Andor is going to challenge what you think you know about Rogue One. He says the actor admits his return to Star Wars took time to getting used to after mourning the death of his character years earlier, and he says, quote, "And then there I was being Cassian again." So to take a look at this piece from Brian Davids over at the Hollywood Reporter, he says Diego Luna is well aware that you know how Cassian's story ends, but he's certain that Andor will change the way you look at the character from the 2016 adaptation in Rogue One. The prequel series here will begin 5 years before the events of Rogue One, which we already knew going in, and there will be 2 seasons, and Cassian will not be the character that we meet in Rogue One right away. According to Diego Luna, the younger Cassian's journey on Andor will recontextualize the future of his role in Rogue One. He says, quote, "In fact, we're going to challenge every idea you have or every answer you came up with for why or how things happened and why this character did what he did. Everyone who watched Rogue One thinks they have the answer. So we're going to challenge that, and we're going to come to you and say, no, listen, things were not the way you imagined, they were this way. This had to happen for someone to become the person you know." And with this being the case, Diego Luna also talked about Tony Gilroy, who co-wrote Rogue One, is the series creator and showrunner for Andor, and has already mapped out the Season 2 arc of the 12 episodes in 4 episode blocks, with each one representing a year. So Diego is excited about this format, saying the following, quote, "I think it's perfect, it's lovely. It's almost like 4 different movies via 3 episode blocks. There is also space in between each block where time passes, so we're allowed to evolve and transform. The first day back on set was weird. It almost felt like a dream. When you have a perspective that you are living the dream, but also witnessing the moment from afar and judging yourself, that's what happened to me," he said about his first day back on set. "I was there and not there at the same time. I talked about it for years, literally 2 or 3 years before we started shooting, but just being there. I couldn't believe it. I've dreamed about the Rogue One experience because it was so unique and bizarre, and interesting and different to anything I've done before. So being back there was a very weird feeling. So it took me time to adjust and to realize I had to deliver. I was there to work. It wasn't just a revival. It was an actual job that I needed to execute, but it took time because a lot had happened to us in the years since. It's been a long time since 2016 and Rogue One. So I started enjoying it by the 3rd or 4th day. At the beginning it felt like the costume was either too big or too small, so I guess when you think and talk too much about something, it's hard to digest when it's actually happening. You have to execute and be fast." So Diego Luna talking about the fact that Rogue One is going to challenge what we thought we knew about the character is actually pretty exciting, considering that this is going to be something that Star Wars isn't really doing. We have heard that Diego Luna and Tony Gilroy have all talked about this show being the first real live action show targeted more towards adults and less towards general audiences alike. So that's going to be very exciting for the Star Wars fan who wants to see a little more upscale in terms of sequencing and character development and all of that. So we'll have to wait till September 21st to check that out, but good news is that is only under a month away, just about 3 weeks away from today. So thank you guys for watching. Be sure to let me know what you think about Diego Luna's comments in the comment section down below. Thank you guys for watching. May God bless you and the Force be with you always. If you enjoyed this episode, and frankly, even if you didn't, don't forget to subscribe.
Do it!
And if you want to help spread the word, please give this video a thumbs up and tell your friends to subscribe. Please check out the official Star Wars Coffee merchandise, and don't forget to check out all of the content playlists on this channel, including The Rise of Skywalker, The Mandalorian, and much more.